What's up, guys? My second finish today we're going to be talking about protein. Along with protein, we're going to be talking about amino acids specifically, and we made the fat videos. I'm not going to be talking about that, but other macronutrients I'm going to be talking about today. And I might make a video typically just about macronutrients too, just as well. But this is specifically cutting some of them off, putting them in other videos, putting them in videos that are most appropriate for them, as you would say. Now, what are proteins? So when we look at proteins, we think of a large class of complex polymers consisting of polypeptides, a long chain of polypeptides that bond. What do they bond with? Now they bond with nucleic acids and lipids too, just as well. Looking at that, now they're the basic components of. We'll look at here. We'll look at cartilage. We'll look at skin. They're the basic components of that too, just as well, and they're required for every animal needs them too, just as well, and they're found in cells. And also, amino acids makes protein, the building blocks of protein. So they make them. They create proteins too, just as well. So they're very crucial for proteins. They kind of rely, on each other. Both they rely on each other. So, other than that, let's get through the rest of the video. Now they function as hormones, enzymes, and also antibodies too, just as well. And they're really crucial for their rebuilding, their repairing, the functioning and structure. We'll look at the functioning and structure and the regulation of the muscle tissue. Along with the muscle tissue, we're looking at the organs too, just as well. Now, what are they found? What are the foods that they are found highest in? The foods that are found highest in could be considered broccoli, meat, cheese, dairy, nuts, oats. So we're looking at dairy, meat, cheese, nuts, oats, broccoli. We're looking at foods found highest in that, the foods that they can be found highest in. Now we're going to be looking at amino acids. What are amino acids? So they are organic compound consisting of a carbon and also consisting of hydrogen and oxygen and nitrogen too, just as well. So the four elements that it consists of are that it's an organic compound and the building blocks of protein too, just as well. And along with that, what do they do? What are the benefits? What are they required for? So they're very crucial for, again, synthesizing hormones and synthesizing neurotransmitters, not neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitter. I once said in my video before, I did scrap that idea, throw it out the window, and basically restart from scratch or whatever. But I don't want to leave you guys on there. So, of course, for the rebuilding and building of muscle that is destroyed in the body, they also improve protein synthesis too, just as well, which is that. So, anyways, when we're talking about that, what's talking about regulating the function. Immune function. We're talking about that too. Immune function. Regulating the immune function. So that they also prefer amino acids. Now they make up proteins again. So amino acids make proteins, or the building blocks for protein too, just as well. Yeah. What are the foods? When we look at that, what are the foods that are highest in amino acids? When we look at that, the foods that are highest in amino acids. Look at that. Are dairy, meats, seafoods, nuts, seeds, grains. And that's basically it for the foods that are found highest in amino acids. And that's going to end the video. I'm going to be talking a little bit about this. But I might make a sort of video about, some things that I talk about in the video, because I kind of want to extend it and stuff to have more video ideas. But that's basically it for this video today, guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoy. I'll be making, of course, another video. Brian second finish. I'll be making another video probably tomorrow. I just don't know what to do, don't know what videos kind of do. But of course, along with the repairing and building a muscle that is destroyed, of course, and improving protein synthesis. So we'll look at that. It's just basically protein synthesis is the repairing and also the rebuilding a muscle too that is lost and putting it back in there. Amino acids create proteins. Of course, they're crucial in building muscle, and along with building muscle, they're crucial in making muscle fibers types 2 just as well, going simple to complex to small to large low capacity grow to a higher capacity grow, along with the development and also the reproduction and growth of muscle fibers. It's really crucial, the fact that amino acids, because they create proteins, and they're really crucial for the development, growth, and reproduction of muscle fibers, so they can go from small to large, from simple to complex for a higher capacity grow. You have high amounts of muscle tone, you have high amounts of vascularity, you have high amount of metabolites being made, all that, you have high amounts of muscular hypertrophy being made, to basically make new muscle fibers that have a higher capacity to grow just well, and binding them together and combining them together to have more of that. So they're basically harder to destroy, and they're harder to kind of, I don't know, kill, as you would say. But yeah, they're harder to destroy just as well. Muscle fibers type 2, because they have a high capacity to grow too, just as well. They're larger, they are more complex too, just as well. They're not simple, they are not small. So it's really crucial in that, and along with protein synthesis, as we look all along with that, repairing and rebuilding the muscle that is lost. Amino acids are really crucial for that, building a muscle that is lost in the body. Something that it's really crucial for, and I want to talk about that too. I want to talk about muscle fibers going from simple to complex, from small to large. When we look at that, when we look at muscle fiber type 1 to muscle fiber type 2, we want muscle fibers to go to type 1 to type 2 just as well. Why we want them? Because they have a high capacity growth, and just as well we want them to reproduce, to develop, and grow more muscle fiber type 2, so we have more hypertrophy, and we have more muscle tone, we have more muscular gains too, just as well, and we have more vascularity. That's basically it for this video. I hope you guys liked it today, and love you guys. Brian, finish off.